Yeah. Y'all know what time it is, man.
I'm sorry the explosions aren't exploding on the screen, but we in a certain situation where we can't explode.
Y'all may have heard the news.
What I'm saying?
Welcome back to a brand spanking new episode of Random Order by 4IE, recording at my house and Sheldon's house at the same time. Sheldon, say hi real quick.
Yo, what's up, man? I'm out here in the bees with it. You feel me?
Yeah, my man is very far from us at the moment. But we're still here. Random Order, episode 51. Y'all know what time it is, man.
Nah, this 52.
52, what am I saying? Yeah, episode 52.
Yeah, 52.
Y'all know what time it is.
Yep.
I forgot what's going on. I don't even know what fucking day it is and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm losing track of everything.
It's okay, brother. It's okay, brother.
Which leads us to all of our topics. We are inside. We've been quarantined. We're talking about the quarantine. We're talking about Corona. We're talking about food no longer being at supply stores. We're talking about what else, man?
The measures we take to get toilet paper on our butts because it's all sold out.
Yeah, the measures we take to shave our balls.
Yeah, because
we
got time now.
We got extra time.
Talking about Jamaica. We talk
Jamaica,
about
you know.
Sheldon brought up a deep question out of nowhere.
Yeah,
A little curveball for that ass.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys are ready, but we talked about what would you do if you were blind and how would you imagine shit if you were born blind. You know what I'm saying?
My man Shells with the dark question.
He needs to see people ASAP.
Somebody go get my man Shells.
I'll start therapy soon. You feel me?
All right, Sheldon.
Hope everyone's good. You know what time it is, man. Let's get into the episode.
Yeah.
Yup.
You fucking thought it was
Yeah, we still at it.
Come on.
We can't be stopped.
Birdman. Rise and shine.
Get y'all little asses up.
Thought you weren't gonna get pressed. Get y'all little asses up.
Rise and shine.
Y'all know what time it is, man. So I know like last week and shit, like we it might have been, downplaying this whole Corona situation and its impact on Northern America.
Yeah.
Next week we're at our crib. I'm in ball shorts.
Indefinitely.
When Sheldon is fucking 10 kilometers, 10 fucking. Sheldon is not here with us.
Sheldon's
I'm
far.
somewhere else. I'm
Sheldon's
far.
Yeah. Sheldon is far.
If you haven't checked out the previous episode yet, there's a part in there where we say everything's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You were fucked.
Yeah.
Hey,
But the
we've
podcast
been
is
wrong
still
before,
running.
guys.
Yeah.
You guys know what it is.
I know.
We're still fucked, but
Bro,
we're
this is
definitely
it.
it's funny because Jermaine was like in the episode watch next week, like the whole world goes on lockdown, and
by the time I was editing, they already announced that everyone stayed the fuck.
That must have been weird to edit. Like, man, should we put this up?
Yeah, oh my gosh, bro, this podcast is like, I think we're all young prophets, nigga.
yeah,
I believe it.
I did say the virus,
Except for what?
And I said we will be getting the cure soon, so we're just waiting for that to kick in.
It goes both
You
ways.
said it though.
Yeah.
Y'all can reference it after. Yeah, man. I'm at my crib in Toronto. Sheldon's at home. We're social distancing.
Yeah.
I know what time it is, bro. Who would have thought this could fucking happen in a million years?
Not me.
Yeah.
You see this shit and you
Bro,
see it.
I feel
At least from my perspective, I see it. It's in the news. It's in a faraway country. And it's not gonna.
It's
be
crazy.
serious.
I used to kind of like
we got this.
look at like my elders and like, man, like, yo, some of the shit they had to live through, like that must have been stressful. But I feel like, yo, I'm getting my own little taste of a very stressful life, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is shit ain't easy, nigga. This shit ain't easy. I'm gonna tell my kids about this
Trust.
shit.
Yeah. You guys are stressed?
No, I'm not stressed.
I'm not
Yeah, I was talking shit, but
It's crazy because I'm not stressed. Like I'm not stressed, but it's like going to the store and I'm just mindful of like other situations on how other situations can be like, and that's what I feel a little bit like stressed and uneasy about. Just knowing that there's a lot more people out there that this is like stopping a lot of bags, bro. It's stopping a lot of work. Niggas is losing work. I now know people like personally that got like laid off that was helping us around a lot of our works and a lot of our shoots and shit, and it's just like it's crazy because I really don't know how this is gonna fix everything, and how everything's gonna kind of get back to rolling. I know a lot of people maybe on like maybe on online just kind of showing like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter, but it definitely affects a lot of people.
sure.
And
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, it's crazy, man.
Fuck, even like I was thinking like, yo, nigga, if I was an older person, I'd be fucking terrified.
Yo.
Yeah.
I could like go into the grocery stores and like seeing these elderly people. I'm like, I could see like in their face, like they're fucking like terrified, and then to see them walk up and see all the pasta gone and shit, all the toilet, nigga. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I just get
the thing
that.
that's
Like, a lot more people are more affected by it than we
and
are.
the thing that's crazy is like I feel like with older people, it's like you really gotta be wary of like everyone. Like it's not, but you might be at your crib, like you know your granddaughter. You might just not really think about it as her like a threat, but you need to though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
my aunt
you
came in
need
my
to.
room. I was like, "Yo, you should get the fuck up out of here!" Like,
Yeah, you should back the fuck up. I don't know what I got.
Nah, it's crazy because yeah, you really need to. I think it's just so hard to be mindful of something because it is new for us. This never ever happened.
what?
This never happened to us. Like we had SARS when we were a kid. We didn't have SARS, but you know what I'm saying? Mad cow,
Nigga, I was SARS free.
mad cow disease and shit. So it's like, but I feel like even as a kid, like I was like, oh shit, yo, this a world thing is going on right now. But if I saw like that shit putting niggas out of work and all that, and like stay in your crib, and I was at the grocery store trying to just grab some supplies, and then the lineup was like, yo, stand 6 feet away from each other. I'm like, damn, nigga, that felt like fucking.
I went to the grocery store and it was like a club. There was like, oh, we're only letting in a certain amount of people. 2 niggas come out, all right.
Yeah,
2 can go
ID
in.
too.
It's like, bro.
Let me see that ID.
Yeah,
No, you can't wear those shoes in here.
Yeah, but hey, fuck this Corona
Yeah,
shit.
sir.
I'm pretty sure you guys want to hear us talking about something else. Nah, I'm just like, I'm trying to, like, I know like that's all you're hearing. I was fucking watching the news like 7 days straight, and it's just Corona, and I wake up, it's just depressing. It's like, I'm not saying, obviously you want to be mindful, you want to know what's going on and all that shit, but I'm just saying for the sake of this episode, you guys know what's going on, man. You guys stay safe. I encourage you guys to wipe your shit down, mop, you know what I mean? Clean shit, watch where your phone is going, sanitize, wash your hands.
Wash your ass.
Yeah.
Wash your ass.
You should have been washing your ass.
100% wash your ass.
Bro, I'm just on some like niggas like acting like, you know what I'm saying, like they weren't washing their hands before and shit.
They weren't.
Like what were y'all niggas doing? Cause I know I always had like a mental thing in my head, like the time since I last washed my hands, man, this is fucking not good. I gotta wash my hands ASAP, nigga. Get some sanitizer on me. But yeah, y'all should have been on that. But I think this is definitely like it's gonna be big changes. Like and like for I think like forever to be honest. But I think it's gonna change the way we interact.
For sure.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not even after just all the shit blows over, I'm not. We not that.
Niggas ain't finna get me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If it can happen once, it can happen twice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. Even before, like, fuck, man. I was always like, yo, sometimes I dap someone. I'm just like, yeah. I remember like the times where it becomes like a question mark to me is when I tell a man like, oh no, I just came out of the bathroom or whatever, and they're saying, oh no, all good. I'm like, bro, what do you mean all good?
Oh,
nigga?
good. That's when a question mark floats above my head, nigga. You can see the fucking question mark in the air.
Yeah, like,
wait, what did you say?
Oh, that's what you think it's a Pokemon battle. Like a fucking exclamation mark goes over my dome. Oh,
Even
it's never all
It's
good,
not.
brother. But yeah, it's gonna change a lot, and that's why I'm really not looking forward to, but I'm really interested in how this shit's gonna change everything.
Niggas gotta
and,
recover.
like,
We're gonna recover from it regardless.
yeah,
So,
so it's like how
there's definitely the bad side, but then there's like I think niggas needed to slow the fuck down too.
Yeah.
And fucking stay isolated and be by yourself a little bit and either fucking freak out and figure yourself out or I guess not, but
yeah, because there's a lot of people like just not really knowing how to handle it. And I get like, yeah, fuck, I'm here with Jermaine, so it's different. But it's like,
nigga, I was by myself.
Jermaine was by himself,
Nigga,
chilling.
nigga,
Like, yeah,
capital C. The whole word is capital.
yeah, chilling.
and it's italicized.
It's like, I don't know. It's like, I feel like people need this. Like, yeah, it's bad, but it's a big wake up call for a lot of different reasons. For it's like, all right, yeah, everyone slow the fuck down, wash your hands, and like slow the fuck down and like figure out like who you are and what you're doing. Cause like I feel like it stops a lot of like Instagram people from like, oh, like I just want to post, do this, do that, and just make it look like I'm living this life. And it's like, bro, like, come on, like.
I think for everyone, it brings everyone to the same level. Like no matter who you are, you're affected by it in the same way. Everyone has to stay the fuck home.
For sure.
You know, some people are quarantining in very large houses. This doesn't look too much of a challenge. If I say so much, I could do that. I'd be quarantined regardless.
And I hope, I hope nobody gets very, very, very sick to the point of, no return. Because it can happen, bro.
Yo, be on your vitamins, eat right, nigga.
Yeah.
Sheldon, how you been, man? What you been doing?
Man, I've been straight. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little sick a couple of days ago. I was panicking still. Friday, well, it's Thursday now, so Friday last week, shit hit me. You know what I'm saying? I woke up with like a sore throat, and I didn't really think it. I was like, I didn't really think anything of it because like I was going through some shit like on a personal side, so I just felt like maybe it was just like my like a little bit of like depression, just kind of like I'm feeling it physically. I didn't really think I was like sick and shit.
Right.
So by the next day, I woke up. And I was like still feeling it. So I'm like, okay, all right, show my fam, like, yo, man, stay away from me, showed a couple people that I was with in the past couple of days, hey, monitor yourself, whatever. Started taking my vitamins.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's a responsible young kid.
Always. Yeah. And then, took echinacea, drank a lot of tea, drank a lot of water,
Bro, my schedule all day, 9 a.m. to about midnight, piss all day. That's my schedule. That's my regimen. Wake up, piss, go back to bed.
But yeah, like I'm straight now. Like I feel completely fine now. I don't have no more cough, none of that shit. I ate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Awesome. You know what I'm saying? And now we just taking advantage of the quarantine, recording music, writing music, you know what I'm saying? Streaming, doing this podcast. I'm enjoying my time as best as I can until this shit's like, all right, let me do some other shit now. But until then, I'm just taking advantage of it. I'm straight. I'm good.
Yeah. I remember I went to go like grab our podcast stuff and Daniel's Artscape, and I was so scared because it was like the last day to go. And then they're like, yeah, like no one else is going to be here. So this is really the last time to get it. But thankfully it worked out because I'm just like, yo, we're just going to be here. I may do some live DJ sessions, man.
Niggas trying to take a bunch
I'm
of new
gonna be honest, bro. DJ, stop, man. Like enough, guys.
I think it's innovative, bro. What, you're talking about the IG live party?
I
don't know where the fuck to look at for sure.
What? No, I be watching sometimes. I'm like,
bro,
it's a mix.
If you could set it up, take your talents to Twitch, take your talents to YouTube, take your talents to Mixer, where you could set it up to where you could run the sound directly from it, so I could be in my house and I could feel it. I can't feel it off the phone, bro.
Yo, you might be honest.
Okay, if you
know what I'm saying?
Bro,
it's just off the phone. I'm just supposed to be on my phone while you play it in your house. Like, bro, I'm gonna get tired. I need 30 seconds.
Drop comments that nobody sees. This is good.
Then it disappears.
Who's from Denmark?
You know what I mean?
Nah, I think you're right, because that's where I kind of went with it. Like I was making playlists while I was in Jamaica, and then I came back and I'm like, yo, shit, I'm just gonna be here. I should learn how to make like a mixer SoundCloud and throw it up there for people. And then I was like asking a couple of my DJ friends, and then Waleed knows how to DJ, so I just asked him for his input, and he's like, yo, why don't you go on Twitch and just do like a live stream DJ thing? And I'm like, yo, fuck, like I'm gonna have to learn how to DJ first and to like be able to do it like that good and shit.
I mean, no, you don't. You don't, bro. You don't.
I mean,
that could be your whole thing. Like, it could be your whole angle. Like, I'm learning. I'm beginner.
Come rock
shells. With me. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Hold on. I think aliens are here. What the fuck is that? Look at the green light on the building. You see it flashing? I don't know. If we get cut off, aliens came.
All right, yeah. If y'all don't get
I let them niggas know not to fuck with y'all.
What's new, man?
Nothing, man. Twitch is probably the newest thing in my life, which is great. Having a lot of fun with that, but
I just said on my Twitch, I'm gonna be fucking twitching. That's how it goes.
You're a Twitcher.
I don't know. I've not used it as a verb yet, but why not?
Yeah, if y'all want to follow me on Twitch, follow me at Not Trey Songs. That's Not Trey Songs with a Z. Come on, man. Yeah.
You know
Jermaine, how you been? What you been doing?
Shit, man.
How's the puzzle, bro? That's what I really want to know.
Man.
How's the puzzle?
Oh, the puzzle, yeah. I say we're at a 70%, maybe 65%, 65%.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm down to the part where it's all solid colors, so it's just fucked.
It's just trial and error.
It's the not exciting part.
I feel that.
Yeah, I feel violated. But I was just taking self-care to another level, just shaving my balls every fucking every other day. Take advantage of it, bro. I'm looking clean, bro. I'm clean as a whistle.
Yeah, weren't we just talking about that? Having that freedom of shaving your balls?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. We talked about on the podcast, too, like when you just like set a block of time aside for yourself and be like, yo, okay, I'm going to dedicate all my focus and not one smile in the bathroom. Yeah, no. I'm in there zoned in and I'm tapped in.
Music on. I've never shaved my balls with AirPods in because I don't want anyone to walk in, you know?
Oh, not for sure, yeah. I got to hear the footsteps.
Yeah.
I mean, if you hear the shaver,
I turn the water on. I turn the water on sometimes, though.
To drown out the shaver?
Yeah. How cute of me.
Yo, my thing is, yo, I feel that when I had to do that shit back home and I was with my whole family, I'm just like, if they hear the shaver and I come out and my hair is exactly the same, they're gonna put two and two together.
But it's like,
and it's not no 2-minute situation.
But like, bro, like, so what? Nigga, like, I shouldn't feel embarrassed by it, but I do, bro. Like,
I should, and I definitely did.
For sure, man.
Like, did you get a haircut? Well, yeah.
That one
you know why? But you know why? Because like, I feel like, I don't know. Did y'all pops ever talk to you about like maintenance and shit, like shaving your pubes and shit?
Nigga, we're not a car. You say maintenance?
Yeah, it's maintenance. You gotta maintain it. No, it's maintenance.
It's maintenance, bro.
Maintenance.
What's wrong with this guy?
My shit's maintained. Okay. Sorry. I got the stamp and everything.
You say maintenance, I just think about a fucking changing the oil in a whip. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, yeah.
But yeah,
I guess so. No, my dad never
like
gave
that's
me that
why.
talk.
That's why I feel like, you know what I'm saying? If your dad came to you and was like, son,
that's real.
Gotta, this is what you got to do. You know what I mean? Ooh.
Bro, I was a young chap. I had to figure it out by myself. Like, damn, I can't just let this.
And I thought for a minute, I was on that time.
I'm like, what? I guess people just never do it. Grows to a level and stays right there. I'm like, okay, wait.
That's not how hair works.
This is a lot.
I think the first time I picked up some clippers was like grade 10. When I was like, I think I was in gym class and I'm like, nah, I'm way too hot down there. Like, but that area was just hot and I was just like, yo, nah, I need to like breathe. And then I did it. I was just like, yo.
You're jumping way higher and shit.
Bro,
slam dunks.
Swifter. I was just in a better mood.
Facts.
Like, yo, if niggas just wanted lunch money, it's like, yeah, like, sure. Like, bro, it's just unpleasant when, you know what I mean?
It's gotten into that.
Crazy, yeah.
That's what got off of me. Here.
Fact.
That's what I got off, yeah.
Yo, that's a real feeling. I know it might be taboo, but like shave up, bro. You just start operating.
We gotta normalize that shit, bro. Normalize that shit.
Yeah, why not? Because I started thinking straighter and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Making the right
I'm about
choices.
to cop me like a really nice one. Because right now I just have like it's a little shape.
I got that. I'm there.
Fuck.
I'm official.
Oh yeah.
We have a designated.
No,
like,
I know I have a designated
Anywhere
one, but it's like I didn't buy it for that purpose. It kind of just turned into that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know
what I mean? Like, I need to buy one that's like, yo, this is for you, my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, I shouldn't have tried it.
I did, yeah. I was gonna say I used to have
that's big, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's clap to that.
Oh hell yeah. I had I was using like a shaver that was just like, there's this one shaver. The bulky
black one.
Yeah. It was bulky.
First off, 30 pounds.
Yo.
It's from like this from the 60s or something. It was like
my dad definitely shaved his head with this one. I don't know where it came from.
You know.
I hope he doesn't watch this. But it was just like fucking left traces. But I was using that one for a minute, and it was just like I think it was a unspoken thing for a minute until like me and Jermaine said, "Yo, you using that too?" Yeah. But it was like rough, you know what I mean? So
bro,
it's
it
just
was
like
shaking your hand so bad, like your whole arm is shaking. And
yeah.
like the circuit must have been fucked up. Every time you turn it off, the whole house would turn off. The electricity in the whole entire house would fucking turn off.
Yo, so it's like, yo,
and it'll grab you and shit. Yeah,
pinch your hairs and shit. Like, it was like, yo, you definitely had to ask him, man. It's like, yo, are you okay? Like, any fucking fatalities in there? Like, what happened? So like, it came to a point where I'm like, okay, I got to get something else, and then that something else wasn't working. Then I discovered Veet. And then Veet was just like, all right, that can't be with me anymore.
I had a situation.
So then Jermaine started lining up himself. So he had certain razors. I'm like, all right, I can't be like, I looked at them for a minute. Just, yo, they were just off. And I'm just standing there naked in the washroom, just staring like, yo, can I do this? Or like, it was just, so more of a matter of like, how disrespectful is it? You know, he's not going to know. But then I'm like, nah, because sometimes I line myself up with it. So then I'm like, yo.
That's why, yeah, not me.
No,
I don't want to use
I don't use my pubes. So then I eventually ended up getting one. Then it wasn't good. Then I'm like, yo, I just gotta spend some dollars on it. Where it's just like it's not pulling me. So it was jokes. I was in a Canadian Tire over here, and I was in a section,
hardware store.
And they had that section there. So I was just like, all right, they have the clippers there. So I called this man over here. I'm like, yo, like, what you think about this trimmer right here? And he's just like, oh yeah, it's a good trimmer. It's a good trimmer. What do you think about using it on? Wow. I had a beard, so obviously I have a beard. So I was just like, that was just the first thing that came to mind, but I fucking smirked. So I think he got it. I wasn't expecting him to fucking ask me what they were using on. So like, I'm like, oh yeah. Like I'm thinking about shaving my beard down. It's just like on my own when I don't want to go to the barbershop. He's like, yeah, it's good. So I started asking him questions. I'm like, all right, so like, how much?
My beard is very coarse. The hairs are very entangled.
If I just ran through it like really quick, would it pull anything? You know what I mean? Like, is it gonna prick me? And he's like, no, you're good. I'm like, oh, okay. So smooth surfaces, yeah. Let me just tell you, that man gave me all the answers I need because that's in the fucking washroom right now.
I can clap to that. Clap to that.
$39.99. That's not bad. And it's wireless. So
send me a picture of that. That's a cop.
Trust me. I believe in the.
Send me a picture of that.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into that. Of what, nigga?
The Clippers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it.
Finished product. Hey, let me see it before and after.
Yo, my hair is getting crazy, bro. Like these barbers, I'm not trusting the house call. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which
Yeah, no. I just realized that a lot of people are gonna come out with baby afros.
Yeah.
This shit.
Yeah,
I'm
spinning
spinning 360. I'm gonna let y'all know.
I'm growing my shit, so I'm good.
I'm spinning 360. I might fucking grow my hair up. I mean, shit, I guess I have no choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get braids.
Oof, you're not Trey Songz though.
Yeah, I know. I honestly want to see what that look like. It won't happen though.
No, but you're saying like you can't. Your hair's too straight or some shit like that.
Yeah, it just doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't.
Braids, so I think that's very much possible.
What do you mean your hair can't braid? Of course your hair can braid.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it just stops at a certain time. You know,
when you cut it, nigga.
Yeah, probably.
Oh man, just came back from Jamaica.
Yeah,
What the fuck was that?
That's crazy.
Oh yeah. Honestly, yo, like a part of me felt bad because like it was so last minute that it was like I was planning to go and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do this. I told you guys, told everyone, I'm like, yo, like I may just go do this. And at this point, it wasn't even that crazy because like this is when you were in LA.
Everyone's traveling still. Yeah,
everyone's traveling still. So I kind of like planned it out. I told Julian, I'm like, yeah, I may come out there. And then it was like I had so much work to do just before that. Like the podcast had to finish. Like certain things was just like I had to line up. We had to shoot a sketch, so which we're about to drop like literally in a minute.
It just dropped actually.
There it is. It
Y'all
just
go
dropped.
do that.
So I just had like mad shit to finish up. So then like I kind of realized that I'm like, oh shit, we're kind of good for everything. So I booked the ticket like literally the day before to go there. So I flew to Orlando first, went to Julian's house, and then that's when like shit started picking up. And my dad was like,
literally that day.
Yeah. So he's like, yo, are you sure you want to go? And then I was just like, yeah, like, I mean, fuck, if anything, Jamaica's the best place to be, like, isolated, you know what I mean? The only thing I was thinking about was airports, but I'm like, by the time, if it's this serious, like, by the time we're coming back, it's going to be quiet. Like, no one's going to be in the airports and shit. Julian just left. He was telling us how, like, the airport was quiet. Maria was in the airport. She was saying how it was quiet and shit. So I'm like, all right.
Where? And
when he was going back to Orlando, when he was in Toronto. Because remember, he was in Toronto before that too. So like, I was just seeing, like, asking people who was in the airport, so it was quiet. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I ended up going and I flew to Orlando, then flew to Jamaica. And then like shit just really started to pipe up. Mm-hmm. And then that's when I was just like, oh, like part of me felt bad. But then I was just like, yo, if anything, like I'm outside here, like I'm quarantined here. And then for the most part, I enjoyed it though. Like it was just mad calm. They're all chill. Yeah. They were all like just shutting down stores a little bit earlier. Like if the store was open and it regularly closed at 9, they'll close at 2 and just call it a day. First thing we got there is they offered us weed. We said no. Yeah.
In the dark, it was dark, right?
It's
usually a pattern they follow when they ask you. They don't ask you that first.
Yeah.
They ask a couple icebreakers. What's up? What's in there? Good? How's it, Chip?
You want to smoke weed?
Bro, it was literally like that.
So listen, bro.
Smoke up ganja. You want burn down tree?
It was funny because like when we first got there, it was like we stopped to go get food. So it was like we went to this place called Pork Pit, and it was a little bit dark going into the actual restaurant. So it was just this guy outside. He's like realized we got out of the car. He's like, "Yeah, man, what's up? What's up? Welcome." He saw suitcases in the bag. He's like, "Welcome." And then Julian was just like, "Yeah." Like Julian lived in Jamaica, so he's just saying like he kind of told me to follow my lead with these niggas because these niggas will not stop. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then he's like, wow, are you good? And Drew's like, damn, and I'm just like, okay, I'm following along. He's like, yeah, man, we just cool out.
You guys want cheese?
And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, homies want smoke?
Let's cut to the chase, nigga.
Yeah, bro. And then as the days went on, we went to like different, like we're at a beach, and it was like, bro, it was just like us at the beach, and these niggas like, yo, parasail, what's up, my man? You on parasail? Or we're just like, nah. You want to smoke weed? It was literally just
like, on a spliff.
But yeah, it was just always like you just knew it was coming. But honestly, for the most part, it was relaxing. I felt like it was like I wanted to go back out there because it was just like it was just like from living in a city and fucking just living in this, I guess, day and age of like all the social media shit and all this like walk around the city. It's just niggas on their phone walking around. You know what I mean? Like head up their ass type shit. Like going out there was just a little bit more like everyone's just kind of like socializing again and like doing this and doing that. And it was just more so of just like a relaxation trip. Yeah.
Important.
Yeah, but I was sure to come back, so I'm not gonna hold you. Like I just didn't want to be like I'd feel like a dick if I came back and got niggas sick and shit, you know. But I mean, I've been good for the most part. I haven't been feeling no symptoms or anything for the past fucking like 3 weeks. I've been chilling. I don't really get sick, so like I know if it's coming.
Yo, oh god, yo.
If niggas can
my
like,
immune system, nigga, I'll eat a dead rat, nigga, walk it off.
Yeah.
Like, I ate a chip, nigga. Facts. Like I just ate a donut.
Nigga.
You know what time it is. You know where we at, nigga. Stay with the vitamins.
Yeah.
I said I'll eat a dead rat.
The Vities is awesome.
Sometimes I be in public and then I see, I notice. Sorry, I see everyone else on their phones and shit, and then I have the urge to take on my phone too. I'm like, yo, let me fucking not do this. I'm not trying to be on some Black Mirror shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be out of this shit. But yeah, it'd be like, it's so weird. Sometimes I just like make note, like I make note to like pay attention to how people are on their phones. I'm driving around and then I see this guy's walking with his head down, girl walking with her head down. This guy's on FaceTime and like, just, yeah, it's weird times. And this Corona shit especially feels like some Black Mirror.
Hell yeah.
Really? Yeah.
It's just some shit I just never thought. I feel like I'd see this in a movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Everybody stay the fucking side.
Bro, this is literally like what fucking Last of Us was like when the zombie outbreak came.
And so stay in your crib?
Bro, it was there. Oh, it's not a zombie. I thought it was a alien. Never mind, came back again, but it's hard. Yeah, some light work. And we can watch a show from here. That's hard. But anyways, in Last of Us, I remember just the thing was just like they're in this camp, and then at a certain time it was like, yo, everyone just go inside and just stay there. And that's just kind of what it reminded me of. Cause it's kind of cool not kind of cool, but I've always been a zombie fan. I'm pretty sure I talked about it on this.
I thought you were about to say I've always been a zombie.
No.
What the fuck?
So look, I love brain stuff.
Whoa.
I do it. But no, on the real level though. I don't know. There's something kind of cool about just like kind of what's going on, and then like watching zombie movies at the crib. So like I've been kind of on a binge of like watching zombie movies over. And so if you guys have any zombie movie recommendations, please send them to me. I'm pretty sure I've seen all of them, but I just watched one the other day. It was terrible. asshole.
Aren't they pretty much the same? Like,
Same shit, yeah. But it's always
Yeah.
like,
there's a zombie, don't get eaten, and then you survive a bit, and people die and shit.
Yeah.
but it's always just like, yo, it's just always a new story. It's like refreshing. I don't know. Cause like with The Walking Dead, I'm like, it's the same shit. Niggas gonna turn zombies.
Yeah.
Loved ones are gonna get killed. Niggas are gonna cry. You're
People
gonna be
fall in
like,
love. People smashing her all dirty and shit.
But then you know what? Like Last of Us kind of changed it up because they did the whole thing with like the girl she couldn't be bitten, like
Yeah.
she couldn't catch it, right? So
Some
like,
have
that
good
kinda
stories,
switched it
yeah.
up.
I was about to ask, how do you revolutionize a zombie story?
I Am Legend changed it too, because the
That was-
motherfuckers
yeah.
were running. And it's like, yo,
Oh,
we,
yeah, that's-
we can't touch the sun.
That's innovation. A running zombie?
Bro, they were
Fast zombie. Bro, even as a kid, I see zombies. I'm not that scared of them
Yeah.
because if they're coming after me, I'm fucking gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But speedy zombies?
Facts.
Bro.
Facts.
Even I feel now, like if you were to drop me, let's just say you were to drop me fucking Young and Dundas and there's fucking piles of zombies.
Brisk walk.
Bro, brisk walk, one. I'm climbing fucking everything, two. I feel like I can just get away. And movies is like, I just get it has to come to an end. So like, you know what I mean? We're going to end it. But
Right.
If you sit down, nigga.
yeah, if a zombie apocalypse breaks out, I promise you I'm not getting eaten. I'm dying of starvation. Or I'm going to eat them niggas and get sick. You know what I mean? It's like, some of you
Yeah,
one or
no,
the
I
other.
can say that too. I can say that too. Just because they're dumb, right? So it's like
Yeah.
nothing dumb is finna get me, bro. Like
Yeah.
that's not
Dumb
happening.
is gonna get me.
I'm trying to think of something dumb that'll get you. Hold on. Big one.
Nah. Nope.
You thought about it though. Nah, I feel you. I also feel like it's like going to the store and seeing all the fucking food gone and shit is just like it was kind of one of those moments where I'm like, yo, this is kind of serious.
Yeah.
Yo, that was
for
my thing
sure.
because I just came off the podcast joking and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're all making fun of people buying all the toilet paper and all the food and shit. But then I get to the grocery store, I'm like,
It's
There's-
fun.
it's not here. I need toilet paper and it's not here. That's the funniest part because we're actually
Yeah.
on track to run out of toilet paper very
Yeah.
soon. And every time we go to the store, it's done.
But okay, let me come clean.
But
'cause, like,
realistically-
never, you know.
Hope nobody from the building that we live in is listening.
Yeah. Yo, honestly, there's one day it was just like, yo, it was just quiet for the TP in the building. You get me? So like, niggas ran out of toilet paper and you know what I mean? Shit had to get done. You feel me? Like shit had to get out. You heard? So like, I was just
Catching
like,
my drift, by the way. Not sure if y'all get the innuendo. Feces had to come out of my bum, if you know what I'm saying.
I had to use a washroom sheet if you understand me.
Yeah.
You understand me though? Just before I move on.
Sheldon, you get it?
No, I get it. I was absolutely yeah.
Just making
For
sure.
sure.
All right, so I had to do that, and I basically just, you know what I mean, survival tactic kicks in. I watch zombie movies, like I said, this shit kicks in. I'm like, yo, where the fuck is it? Where's the nearest toilet paper? You feel me? Where's the nearest source of wipery? You know?
Looked at the
see where
curtains,
this
said,
is
nah, I
going.
can't do that.
Looked at some shirts. I said, nah, I like that shirt still. And then I remembered. I'm like, yo, I used the building washroom before, and they had toilet paper in there.
I bet if
You
I
don't
take-
say.
Oh.
I bet that would work on my ass.
My ass. That probably work. Now the question is, how do I get that to my apartment? So I simply, I happened to stumble upon the facilities closet in our building, so I know where the storage is kept. I know where toilet paper is kept.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, I went straight to the source. I went straight to the source, and I just took a couple rolls. And these are industrial rolls. This is supposed to fit a building.
Bro,
so
it lasted 2 years. Bro, 2 years. You fucking go like this? It doesn't change the size of the fucking roll.
Bro, that shit literally, you could put it on a whip. I swear to God, you could put it on a whip if your tire fell off, and you would be good for at least 10K.
Bro, you could put it on a roller and fucking attach one end of the piece of paper to a fucking car and let it drive to Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
By the way, you're standing in Brampton.
Yeah.
Still has a good like, fucking. You can't tell it's been used up.
Yeah, Stuart Little and George Shrinks would love that whip. Yeah. But another stealing story. I went to fucking, actually no, let me not get incriminated. How's y'all day going? Going to the store the other day, I went there, I went to go get chicken. and I was on a chicken hunt, and then Jermaine, like, it just started feeling like some end of the world shit, because like I'm over here talking to Jermaine, I'm like, bro, like, I really need some chicken, like, you know, we gotta freeze it and all that, and he's just like, yeah, yo, I heard Loblaws stocks up every Tuesday. I'm like, Tuesday? He's like, Tuesday. I'm like, bro, Tuesday? How do you know Tuesday though? He's like, yo, mom told us Tuesday. I'm like, yeah, mom wouldn't lie though. She said Tuesday. Filled up Tuesday. Filled up Tuesday. Fucking lo and behold,
Tuesday morning, nigga, chicken.
there's bad chicken.
So I got chicken all day. Nigga, chicken nuggets, chicken burgers, nigga, chicken Alfredo. By the way, we finished all their chicken. So we're waiting for Tuesday.
We're waiting on fucking Tuesday. I'm gonna head back out. But these niggas they ain't have no chicken. So I went out the first day, no chicken. I waited till Tuesday, went back out, and then they had a paper on above the chicken saying 2 chicken limit per customer. So I took like 2 times 2 is 4. Times like 3 different styles of chicken. I got chicken wings, chicken breasts, chicken thighs.
Got to, bro.
Yeah, and is that bad though? Like I felt kind of bad doing it. I'm like, yo, fuck, I'm just stocking up, right?
A customer.
Nah, they're
I'm a customer.
too, nigga. 2 of us.
Yeah,
Don't be enough.
Customer.
I told them my bros in aisle 9.
Customers at home though. Yeah, and I was
Like, yo, now my bros out here. But yo, I felt bad like taking all that chicken, and then they're like, she came to press me. Plus, I had some ground beef. That she came to press me. I got fucking shook, but she was just saying like, yo, are those chicken wings still there? Because there's the ones for 50% off. I'm like, I didn't see those. I was just sweating. I was nervous. I saw those though, but yeah, I think
back was wet.
Yeah, back was wet.
What do you guys feel about people who are like going on jogs still?
I feel like it's fine. They
As long
encourage
as
you to
you're-
go to walk.
As long as you're not around other people, I think that's just a problem, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you're not
True,
like in large crowds and
Okay, yeah,
You know
true,
what I'm
true,
saying?
true.
Yeah.
touching shit.
Touch that shit, yeah. Like
That makes sense.
I wanted I saw like Toronto's having a couple nice days. Like I wanted to even just go ride my bike, like just, you know what I mean, as a workout, and just still get that fucking energy and all that. Cause you don't have to go outside with a mask. It's really just like if someone coughs around you and all that shit, you don't
Who don't
gotta
gotta go outside without a mask?
I didn't even have a mask, so
Shows me. You're masked up?
pull my turtleneck up. Oh shit, mask on. Let's get it. I can clap to that.
For the most part, I'm gonna stay my ass inside because like I'm just trying.
I've been the fucking side, bro.
I just want to do my part, bro, and like, you know what I mean. I don't want to, like, you know what I mean. There's people at risk, and yo, the other day we're going up the elevator, and then someone's like, someone's trying to come up with us, and then she was
It was an
like,
older lady too.
and she was just like, yo, like, go ahead, I'll take the next one. I'm like, look at her responsibility. Thank you. I don't. Niggas would just come in there, like literally, I would have gone out, and I was just like, bro, like. It's crazy though, man.
I would have let her go, but I was carrying a heavy fucking box and was cutting the circulation off to my fingers.
Yeah, you know,
Bro, you know you do groceries and you gotta like make the least amount of trips possible, and by least amount of trips I mean 1. So yeah, we were doing that. My fingers were like bleeding.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I just got a text. Get ready to drop a bomb. I just got a text of the 4YE new dudes, man, and they look crazy.
Jeez.
How many images?
Quarantine your waves.
I know what time it is.
About 5.
Yeah.
Yo,
I
and
didn't see that text.
a special thank you to everybody that's been supporting 4YE. We really appreciate it. Again, we had a small vision to it started off as a joke, and I'm loving my life because a lot of things are starting off as a fucking joke, like me, guys. Literally, I was
born a joke. I nigga said, "Ha, you call that a baby, nigga?"
Look at him now, bro. I was 13 pounds when I came out, man.
Bro, this nigga's a fully grown adult turkey, nigga. Nigga came on an adult turkey. And I always thought that was like kind of normal. Just, he's 13 pounds, whatever. But then I bring it up. Every time I bring it up, it's like, 13 pounds? You're 13 pounds?
Oh my God, thank God for your mother. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, she ate that shit.
But no, yeah, she actually did. I'm gonna ask her
Real
about
shit though. Real shit though. Real shit.
that. I was just saying we started this shit as a joke. It was literally a sketch. It was the do-rag.
It was Dome Dupo.
It was Dome Dupo. And for you guys that don't know it, go watch it. It's just called Dome Dupo. But it was
Pretty much a
sketch.
bunch of do-rag puns.
Yeah, a commercial.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was honestly a joke.
Shells was out there,
along
too.
with yeah, he was actually,
Don't
and
feel-
Randy. It
Oh,
was a
yeah,
weird
Randy.
time.
What the
Meech,
fuck?
yeah.
Meech?
But it was a lot of our things, a lot of our sketches and shit. I like the podcast, I can tell you guys this. A lot of it comes from jokes. A lot of it it's a little joke, and we start running with it, and then we're just like, oh shit, we can do it. So I love like running into people like wearing this stuff. I ran into a couple people wearing the hats, the DURAGs, the sweaters, and it's fucking amazing. So thank you guys for supporting that for sure. I'll make sure I sterilize everything that goes out because we do package this shit with our hands.
Our clean hands.
Our sterilized hands.
Facts. Can I ask y'all something?
Yeah, what's up, man?
I was streaming yesterday on Twitch, right?
Right.
And we had a good discussion about this. I said, I'm gonna bring this to the podcast. I don't know what you guys think about this. Would you rather be blind or deaf?
Well, yo, honestly,
I'm trying to think which one's most likely to be fixed with some technology or some shit in the future.
Oh, hearing,
yeah.
Hearing early, yeah. Seeing is like.
Yeah, I got
okay, but like we're not. It's just like you gonna live the rest of your life.
Honestly, this is like the question that you asked us, like, how would I rather die? Like, I just like talking about that shit.
No, but it's going somewhere. It's going somewhere. Like, just it's going somewhere.
I'd rather fucking fly. I'd rather. But then, like, yo, I love music way too much. But then I love seeing things.
Now you can fucking feel the vibrations. No, I'd say
I'd rather not hear.
But I love hearing.
I love hearing.
Yeah, love it.
I hear. Sheldon is making me do 5 out of 5 would recommend hearing. Sheldon, you better be further going somewhere.
Nah, bro. Okay. So fuck your answer. It doesn't really matter. It's just
why would you ask me then, nigga? What the fuck?
That's how we got to this.
Y'all like
so then
chips?
we got to the discussion of like, how do blind people imagine shit?
Yo, what the fuck? Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know.
So it's like how? So like, say you're born blind.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do I explain to you what a car is? Like, how does I explain to you what it looks like?
Imagination. That's what imagination is.
Nah, but you have no reference though. Without any reference.
Yeah, you have no references though.
If you're born blind, yeah, that's something else.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I bet they have fucking wild imaginations though. Just
either way.
Damn, that's kind of.
What's your question?
You know,
One more time.
Well, go ahead.
How do blind people imagine shit? Like, if you were born blind, how do you think, like, because, you know, I feel like if I close my eyes, I can still see things, right? I can still,
sure.
you know, have, images, visions, whatever. But like, if I was born blind, like, how would I imagine shit? Like, how would I visualize shit?
Okay, my answer before I read into anything.
That's real. We should actually ask the blind person.
Yeah, I think. Okay, obviously, I know that when one of your senses is taken away, a lot of other things are like amplified or heightened. Yeah, like so hearing and all that. So like textures and shit like that is all like I feel like they can visualize something that they can just say, okay, this is a corner, this is sharp. What may that look like? You know what I mean? Like,
what does it feel like?
What does it feel like? I feel like I can touch something and start like thinking about like what it may seem, but I can't answer that obviously because I'm not blind and I've seen things before. So it's like I already have a reference point. But I feel like the mind is just so like it's, you know, I feel like there'd still be. I know what I'm trying to say, but I can't know how to say it. You know what I mean?
I can hear it in your voice.
No, yeah, that's
it's a really good
question.
I feel like they can still I just can't explain it because I don't know how the human mind would do it, but I feel like with the senses and them being able to touch and feel shapes of things, they can feel like, or even someone saying, hey, this is orange, or, you know, describe this to me.
How do you describe a color though?
How do you explain orange though?
Huh?
How do you describe a color?
But that's what I'm saying. If someone's there to like explain shit to them, you can be like, yo, orange is this color of.
But how do you explain?
Think of bright.
Explain a color right now. Someone asked me this before too. I can't. How do you fucking explain red without saying red?
Orange is like when you open a fresh can of orange juice. Yeah, no, it's hard. It's really hard.
It's hard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was stumped. I was like, damn, like, I don't know. Like, that's. Damn. You know, because I feel like there are new creations. Like there are like people who create characters, but do they probably reference something even subconsciously? You know what I mean? Like we're looking at Basquiat paintings and it's like, a lot of these are like weird, like misshapen characters, but they kind of do still look like the prototype of a human. Like there's still eyes, there's still mouth, you know what I'm saying? Like,
okay,
but you just never had that.
So I found something.
You know what I'm saying?
I found something that someone's responding back saying like, "Wow, this is exactly what I've been looking for. I didn't know it worked. Awesome detail. So let's just read this and see what it's saying." But before that, I want to hear Sheldon. What do you think about that? Like, what do you think they see?
What you just asked us.
Oh, I don't know. I was stumped, and then I was just like, yo, I'm gonna, talk through it with the guys because I really didn't. It didn't make sense to me. Like, it doesn't. I can't logically answer that question because
nobody can. But like, well,
I don't think.
You know.
I don't think I could. Like, so that's why I was like, I think I said I'd rather be blind because I love music, so I'm trying to hear music and shit. But
Jermaine, what do you think?
That would fuck me up if I couldn't like. Like what if you have a niece or something, and it's like, how am I explaining to you what what your niece looks like if you've never seen a human being ever in your life?
Yeah. You just have to wash your hands and put your hand on her face.
Yes.
What do you think?
What?
The question.
Which one I'd rather lose?
No. Like, what's your first thought if you had to just say like,
how
what
do
you
black
think
people
they can
imagine
see
shit?
or
That's the
whatever?
question.
Oh shit, yeah, I don't know. I just imagine it like.
I imagine it's impossible.
Nothing I could even explain. Like not that I feel like you see.
But
like
then
we're something. Like you see like your own interpretation of it based off of I guess feeling.
Yeah,
the texture of shit and the shapes, and
that's what I'm thinking. And blind people can have like a good like imagination where it's like their imagination is stronger because they can't see things. So it's like, like picture it. You know what I mean? But are blind people able to imagine things? So people that are blind from birth have never had any input to their visual cortex, so they have no way of imagining how something looks. They can know so they can know the shape of how something like a ball, but they can't visualize the shape of a ball because it's part of the brain that has never been used. So we're kind of on something. Let's see. Okay. People that have been blind since birth were given the ability to see through some kind of surgery later on in life, or hold on.
Okay, that's something else.
People that have been blind since birth and so this is a thing, and we're given the ability to see through some kind of surgery later on in life have a very difficult time identifying objects with just their eyes and still have to physically touch it to know what it is. Yeah. So you can do that?
You can restore vision, yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
You can show them a ball and put it to their brain that knows what a ball feels like. Does not associate with the part of the brain that's seeing a ball in front of them and knowing like, oh, that's a ball. So they only know what a sphere feels like, but not what it looks like. The brain has never had the chance to train itself to know what things look like, and they have to learn how to use they have to learn how to use their sight as a baby would from birth. That's kind of crazy, which can be extremely difficult for someone who's already learned to do most things without sight. Many still have to live their life as blind, having to go to feel and sound because their brains just don't know how to interpret what their eyes can now see.
Wasn't that a movie or some shit?
It kind of sounds.
I could imagine, bro.
I
think it was called The Eye or some shit. Some girls. I can't remember if she was born blind.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, that's some I forgot. It was a ghost story. Some stupid shit.
Someone said if they were blind from birth, no, they never experienced those things, and so they can't imagine it. I talked to a blind person, and they said the concept of color is so strange to them, but if they have experienced these things in the past, then yes, they can imagine it. They imagine how it feels, smells, tastes, or sounds. Colors don't feel the same, and taste, yeah. See, like, I feel like there's all your other heightened...
all the other senses are heightened?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's just, bro, you never know. Yo, and that's like, we take our senses for granted, bro. Niggas don't really realize like how important all this shit is, bro. This shit is
nigga, when I have a stuffy nose, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what it like. I'll never fucking what's the word? I'll never take for granted sleeping with my mouth closed.
Yeah.
Again.
Oh hell yeah.
Nah, bro. I can't even do that still. I can't sleep with my mouth closed.
I was just,
I can't. It's hard.
Was it just here when we're talking about being sick, and then like I was talking to somebody about being sick, and I was just like, yo, like I fucking hate when I'm sick because every time I'm sick and I'm throwing up, the only thing I'm doing is reflecting on all the times that I was good and like I wasn't throwing up and I was like healthy running around, and I always just go through that stage of like, yo, fuck, yo, watch what I'm
watch what I'm better, nigga.
Yeah, I'm like, no more of this shit. Yo, I think it was a burger. No, fuck meat, man. No more meat. And it's just like, bro, you just right back on that dumb bullshit.
Yo, when I make a burger? Yeah, 3. I'm back on me.
No, I think it was Julia, man. I was just talking about being fucking sick, and I was just like, bro, it's just the worst. Every time you're sick, since a kid, I've just been looking at it. I'm like, bro, like if I'm yakking, if I'm like sniffling, if I have the cold or flu, I'm just like, bro, man, like fuck. Like stomach hurts. I'm just thinking about the times I was good playing outside, and I'm just like, man, this is fucked up.
It was all good just a week ago.
Yeah, so I can imagine like how like that shit can rest on you. Just, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I remember my fucking boy, my dog in grade 7. I don't know what boy was doing, but this nigga was running with a stick. I would have told him that shit's crazy.
What kind of stick?
Nah, not like that type of stick. But he was running with a stick and he fell and it went in his eye. And like,
Ooh.
Yeah, man. Sorry, it took that turn, but yeah, like.
Damn.
Yeah, I was
Bro, most textbook parent shit that parents tell you. Don't run with sticks because you might poke your eye out. And
Yeah, you're right.
Them niggas weren't lying.
Bro, I'm like, that was the first time I said, I'm like, them niggas is serious about that. How do you feel about people trying to come to the crib? Because I know when I was gone.
Oh, man. No.
Niggas hit you up.
No. Nah, I mean. Yeah, just, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? You understand?
You get it, right?
Bro, when I'm in my space and I'm just like, I've switched to that mode of like, oh, I'm by myself, I'm in my space, and I'm just like, I don't let no surprise pop up and, yo, what up, in the area, coming upstairs in 10 seconds. I don't like all that shit, so I got
What about now?
I just made sure, well, definitely now. Well, now I have a straight excuse to say nah, but like, when you're gone, the corona wasn't ramped up as much as it is now. So like I kind of just like, just responded 2 hours later on purpose. You know what I'm saying? I hit them back like, oh shit, my bad, I didn't even see this. Still in the area? Oh shit, okay. All right,
Come back. Oh, you're already back. Oh, fuck. My bad,
okay.
Yeah,
but now, coming
just
over
send
to them for what?
Just send the fucking green emoji shit, the sick one. Just send that shit. Yeah.
It's I don't know why I always feel like niggas could hear me when niggas are at my door and they knock and I don't know who it is. Like I'll just be loud as fuck 1 second ago, they hear a knock. It's like, yo, who's that? Yo, tell me this shit. Bro, I never know who it is. And it's just like, bro, it's for some reason sometimes it's scary for me. Like I'm not expecting anything, but it's just like
first thing we do is look at each other like, you're expecting somebody? No, not me. You expecting anybody? No, who the fuck is that? Then we both walk over to the, who the fuck is that?
Oh, it's just Tommy. And then we
you guys are so smooth. Did they get you with the tourist shit? Like the tourist? Or they try to get you with the touristy stuff?
Yeah.
I remember when we went to Jamaica that one time on a boat cruise, every country sort of has their own technique. They're pretty much the same, but they all have like their own little technique to like get you to buy some shit. And they're like they're talking so fucking fast and they're saying a million things per minute. You don't know you can't keep track of what the fuck they're doing. The next thing you know, they're carving your name into a wooden piece of fucking little carving thing.
Yeah.
Custom.
And then, they just made it custom. What's your name, man? Oh, Jermaine. Oh, fuck, no. You can't tell this nigga no. How you gonna tell us
You know what? I gotta give him like a long ass fucking name like Bartholomew or something. So
I didn't know where he was going with it. I thought it was just like,
you'll think twice about that shit.
Niggas never
call
do.
it bot. I call it B.
Yo.
All right, bot, good, right? Bot, cool, right?
I put $20. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
They get,
Me carve it already, so
Yeah. We don't ever do. That's just their hustle. But nah, they didn't get me with that shit. Like, I don't know. I feel like even before like when we go places, like my dad would always just be that guy to say like, yo, Toronto, fucking around and shit. So like, I remember one time we went on a vacation and I found out the first time I found out what like bargaining was and like going back and forth with somebody. We're in, we're in St. Martin's. I think we're or St.
One of the
Thomas.
islands. St. Thomas, one of them.
G-Shocks were hot, my nigga. And you want to talk about that for a minute? I can stop.
Nah, you good. Nah,
Bro,
you good,
yeah,
you good,
G-Shock
bro.
was a moment, nigga. My man Shells early on the G-Shock wave. I give you that. I could clap to that.
Thank you.
But I wasn't on the bigger ones like you were though. I like my little, I don't even know what the fuck you call them.
square joints,
the little
right?
square rectangle-y looking joints.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
and
about.
those
Yeah,
shits. And then I feel like when it got popping, it's like this price went the fuck up.
Yeah, they did for sure.
But then we went down to Saint something. One of them Saints.
Yeah.
And so they didn't know the wave yet. So it was still a little bit pricey, but still not as much as back home.
Yeah. It was just like a regular. It was
like
what
it cost, you know?
Yeah. Well, judging from my dad's face, like, yeah, he definitely didn't want to pay it. But yeah, and I just remember like my dad, like we're going on cruises, so my dad was like, "Yo, when you go there, like we can bargain a little bit better, like we have a little bit more like leverage." I'm like, "All right, bet, say that then." So we're going places, and I'm just like, "Yo, like G-Shock, what's this for?" I'm like, "Yo, nobody wants this. Like, come on, like who else is gonna come here today?" And he's coming back for me. Like, yo, a lot of guys can come back. I'm like, "Yo, they're not gonna want this one though." And I just started going lower and lower with the prices and shit. And then my dad was just like, just telling me, yo, stop fucking around. I think
he was trying to bargain, but he wasn't doing it right. He's like, you bargain like somebody says, "Oh, the watch is 100." You say, "All right, yo, come 80." Like, yo, the other guy down there selling for 80. This nigga came, the guy said 100. I was like, the other guy selling for $10. But Tramon, you're going too far, man. My dad was trying to run a flex, and the Trons are trying to be a sideman and fucking.
Well, yo, why not? Start low,
bro, you don't believe the guy said the guy didn't even consider what the fuck Tron was saying. Bro, fuck out of here, kid.
Definitely give me the fuck out of here, kid. And I'm just like, yo, fuck. But like,
bro, he literally blew it. We walked away from the store and didn't buy the watches.
Yeah, I fucking blew the whole shit. So my dad was always that guy to like not let me do too much. So when I was in Jamaica this time, I was just speaking bare patois. Like, so the man was like saying like, yo, like, come here, you want this, and you speak patois to them, they like realize, oh fuck, like you're from here, you know the Wagwan type shit. So like,
at least know one too.
Yeah. So like when they're talking to me and Julian, like we're both just speaking patois out there and like fucking. So I feel like they didn't have to. Huh?
We said move pussy.
No, Julian came back, bro. I was getting some food. And then this guy's like, yo, you want to stop? Yo, holy fuck. Why did I think of this story? This guy comes up to me. I'm on the bench. And man, remember, it's like, it's not that many people out. So it's like when you see someone, it's like, yo, you got to go talk to them. So this guy comes up to me. He's just like, yo, you want to kill off Corona? And I'm just like, he's holding the bottle, like shaking it. He's like, yo, this here, I kill off anything, any germ, anything. And I'm just like, oh, okay, sick.
It was like a homemade spray bottle, like a homemade apple juice bottle. yo, Jamaicans, I don't know what it is about the fucking glass orange juice bottles, nigga.
Yeah,
everything goes in there. Every hot sauce, nigga. Every little at home Irish moss. Any little thing to make at home
right there, bro.
Goes in the orange juice bottle.
That nigga was shaking it up, and he's just like, yo, this juice are the best juice out in the market. And I'm just like, nah, I'm okay. He's like, so you want Corona? And I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
So your parents say you want to die then.
So he keeps going. I'm just like, nah. And I start laughing. I say, yo, I just want to eat my chicken and a poppy. And then he's just like, oh yeah, man, but me have something for Corona, a serious tick. And then Julie comes back from the washroom. Leave him.
Did he leave?
Bro, he left, bro. He cut. I was fucking dying. I'm like, yo, honestly, we're having a good conversation because he thought I was getting hassle. I'm like, bro, honestly, I was just going back and forth with him, like fucking with him. And then this guy just and he started laughing. He's like, oh yeah, your brother come out and tell me to leave you like me, I'll bother you. I'm like, oh, well, kind of were.
You're stopping me from eating it.
Bro, fucking
bro, if you're talking to me and my food.
Oh man.
Speaking of seeing the signs, nigga. You walk up on me and I got some hot food and shit in front of me, nigga. Like it's not time to have a conversation, bro.
No.
I can't tell you the pain I feel in my heart when I realized my food went down 3 degrees. It's not as fucking good as it would have been had I just dove right into it. Nigga want to stand up and talk and shit. I'm, oh, okay, that's what you have going. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then you have a project coming. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay.
Start trying to pick at it, so like touch it up a little bit.
Okay, cool. All right, bet.
Probably go ahead, wrap this thing up,
man.
This Rona episode, man.
The Rona, the quarantine edition.
Hopefully the last, but it might not.
Can't be stopped.
You know what I'm saying?
I miss my man Shells.
Yo, I miss y'all niggas for real.
It's been a minute.
The other day I tweeted, I said, yo, I miss my girl, I miss my crows. I
didn't see that tweet,
bro.
Nah, I met that,
bro. Go check that out.
I'm gonna go retweet that.
Thank you.
For reals. Y'all know what time it is, man. Thank you for tuning in to Random Order, another brand spanking new episode of Random Order by 4YE, you know what I'm saying, the Corona edition. The stay at home, do your part, quarantine edition. Make sure you subscribe to the Random Order YouTube channel to watch the video. Make sure you click the bell and shit, press subscribe. Don't be doing none of that fake watching but not being subscribed shit. Get out of here with that. Fuck all that.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Italian.
Listen to us on the Apple Podcast app where you can drop 5 stars and a beautiful review for future Random Order listeners. We're also on Spotify, Google Play, and SoundCloud. 4YE.ca. Well, nothing's new right now. Right now we're doing free shipping, so take advantage. You know what time it is, man. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at The Random Order Show for clips and updates on the merch and shit. Merch, by the way, probably gonna have to wait it out a bit so everything starts running smooth. I don't want to start this shit up and then we run into some some news pops up, nigga, the way shit's developing so fast. So we'll put that on hold for now, but stay posted at Random Order Show, Twitter and Instagram. Yeah, man.
Man, we got a new sketch out. You guys go watch that on the main channel for youtube.com/4YE comedy. I'm gonna be twitching. I already told y'all that. Not Trey songs.
Yo, I don't get the one upload a year joke still.
Yeah.
It's
I
not,
mean,
it's not even, I used to like back when we actually did upload like fucking once or twice a year. I was like, okay, this is very funny. But then now it's like,
yeah, you gotta eat that. But now it's like,
been 20 days.
Yeah.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Content overload at this
on.
point, guys.
Come on. We blacking out. Year to upload part 2. Y'all know what time
Give
it
us
is,
our
man.
fucking credit, man.
Fuck out of here. On another note, I'm definitely, I've seen all those videos of Italians singing on the balcony, nigga. I wish I could join in.
Yeah.
My thing was real quick. I didn't understand how the fuck everyone just had tambourines.
Mm-hmm.
Just on some
In the
regular
crib.
shit. Everyone just had tambourines playing on their fucking balcony. You hear them fucking going crazy.
Maybe they were like church going people. Because I remember when I used to go to church, we definitely had tambourines.
I've never seen a tambourine in my house. But y'all know what it is, man. Y'all stay safe. Keep y'all hands clean. Stay the fucking side and cover y'all mouth. Hold your coughs in. Let's get it.
Hold your coughs
What's the
in.
thing of the day?
Thing of the day is sanitization.
We already sounded. The Sandy got the thing of the day last time. We need a new thing.
All
What's
right.
another?
New thing of the day.
Vitamin C.
I'm with that.